After you're done playing your clarinet, it's important that you remove any built-up condensation and moisture from inside the clarinet from the instrument. That moisture can make sticky pads and deteriorate pad life overall. Your clarinet should have been provided with a swab, either a pull-through swab or these pad savers. We're going to show you how to use both of them. With a pull-through swab, you can either do it while the clarinet is assembled or in separate pieces. Make sure that your swab is completely unraveled, no knots, so that it doesn't get stuck inside of the clarinet joints. Then, after the clarinet is ready, slide the weight through the joint and start pulling it through. With your upper joint, you don't necessarily want to pull it all the way through. Having just some of it come out the top is enough, because in your upper joint there's a tube on the inside for your register key that extends into the bore that your swab can get caught on. So once you get through here, just pull it back out the backside. Repeat this for the lower joint, but with the lower joint you don't have to worry about the tube, as there isn't one in the lower joint. Instead, you can pull it all the way through. Some people like to use pad savers. These are long fuzzy sticks that help to absorb moisture inside the instrument. And in the end, they're very effective. However, we generally recommend first using a pull-through swab. This gets all of the condensation out of the main cylinder of each body joint. However, it can't get the remaining condensation inside the tone hole chimneys. That's what pad savers are very effective for. Once you're done swabbing out your instrument, you slide the pad saver into the instrument and then pull it back and forth a few times. That way, the bristles get up into the tone holes and absorb the last little bit of that moisture. You can then leave them inside of the instrument. Once a month, we recommend taking them out and washing them in your kitchen sink, just regular soap and water, and letting them air dry. After that, they're good to go. Replace them once a year. Sometimes your corks might be tight and difficult to get together. So you can lubricate them with cork grease. Most clarinets include a tube of cork grease. Most cleaning kits come with cork grease, so you should have that. If not, cork grease is very inexpensive. Simply apply a small amount of cork grease to the cork and rub it in with your fingers. Any extra grease, apply it to another cork, or keep a tissue or a paper towel in your case to wipe off your fingers so you don't get excess grease all over your instrument or your clothing. Now that the cork grease is applied, it makes assembly much easier. Eventually, you don't need to apply as much cork grease because the corks will compress. However, when you do apply cork grease, you'll have a little remaining residue on the clarinet when you disassemble. Having that paper towel allows you to clean that off before you put it away in your case.